Welcome to our second episode on Tesla Convertible / Roofless. If you're looking for the first episode, it doesn't exist yet because we just forgot to film it. The project itself isn't going exactly as planned. Originally, I was supposed to have the body of our new project on one side and the platform of the project, such as Model 3, Model Y, or Model S, on the other side. Specifically, our future project involves Model 3 performance. We have plenty of Model 3s at our shop, but the fiberglass body hasn't arrived yet. And it needs to be a fiberglass body of one of those flashy and expensive cars, like the one we used last year for our Tesla Gullwing project. In one of our Tesla Gullwing episodes, we showed how we made a so-called Model 2, a shortened version of the Model 3, just to match it with a fiberglass body of Mercedes SL300. This year, we didn't need to shorten the base because the fiberglass body that we are going to install on top is roughly the same size as the Model 3 platform. The fiberglass body is coming from Ukraine, and understandably, there are delays. It will arrive late, so we decided not to wait and start preparing the Model 3 platform right away. In a week, we were supposed to participate in EV Fest, a major annual electric vehicle event organized by tsk.club. We are members of this club and recommend it to any electric vehicle owners living in Southern California. The club regularly organizes interesting themed events with prizes and bonuses for all participants. It's a great opportunity to meet like-minded people and make new, useful connections. But let's go step by step. What did we start with? Which car was used as the base? How did it all happen? And what did it lead to? And just to give you a heads up, it attracted so much attention that we didn't expect it. Today, a car arrived for the project. The windshield is broken, the seat is damaged, and it looks like a mess. I think it was already in an accident before because there should be some side support here. Or maybe a very heavy person drove it and literally crushed the seat with their weight. We'll try to find out by the size of the underwear. Unfortunately, not the case. The most unpleasant part is that vandals broke the glove compartment looking for a flash drive. In 2020 models, the flash drive is located here. The rear window is broken, the top is scratched, the sunroof is also cracked, and the trunk lid is damaged. This is the car that should become a California edition, but it won't become one quickly because there's still a lot of work to be done. We need to remove a lot of wiring, blocks, things mounted on the pillars, antennas, various GPS sensors, impact sensors, etc. So there are still traces of the accident, but everything else is already disassembled and prepared for cutting the body. But to keep the car moving, we hung a radiator just to prevent antifreeze from dripping. And now the most important element of the project is the fiberglass hood. It is currently the only one in the United States. Unfortunately, nobody cares, but it's a fact you should be aware of. This hood is unique and one of a kind. As Henry Ford once said, 90% of a car's appearance is its wheels. The spray cans cost $6. This paint is not meant for exteriors, it's for apartment interiors. So we're using this paint to cover the wheels, according to its intended purpose, of course. And it looks amazing. So from the time the car arrived to the shop to the time it will go out to impress everyone, it will take 3 days. A so-called 3-day project. And we'll even show off with the fiberglass hood. The big moment. Close it, let's see. The red interior also wasn't initially planned. There was a car that we recently bought for one of our clients. It had red covers. We were going to throw them away, but decided to try them on our project. And look how great it turned out. As you remember, the front seat had defects. The covers hid these defects. A traditional convertible should have a bright interior, and we made one for only about $100 because these covers literally don't cost anything. This is the cheapest material. However, don't confuse this interior with the ones we install in our projects. In our projects, we use Napa leather, and such interiors start at a minimum of $10,000. Tomorrow is the exhibition, and in the best traditions of West Coast Customs, we're finishing it up at night. And most importantly, look at the quality of execution. It is more or less the same. It's 11:30 p.m., and look at the beauty we got. I remind you, this was a wrecked car that was useless a few days ago, and now it's the only Tesla roofless in the world. I Googled it, and it turns out there was another one before, but it had a central pillar. And since we don't have a central pillar, this is actually a real roofless, not a Targa body. Overall, if you look at the quality of execution, it looks much better than many projects by some YouTubers, who spend weeks or even months on it. They shoot episode after episode, showing the difficulties they overcome. But here, it only took 3 days for professional hands to complete the project. There's so much creativity in this car. Many people approach car restoration creatively when they don't have parts. And here, we didn't have such parts because they simply haven't been invented yet. Tomorrow we'll show people's reactions, and I'll tell you more about what materials were used and where.
Yeah! Yes, sir. Going down. 3-6 Mafia. Mafia. What the world been waiting on, man? It's going down. We gonna let you know how we play the club. Hey, red goose got me loose. Yo, no control. Money in my pocket and I'm all up in the zone line. Ooh, I'ma act a damn fool. Yeah. Ooh, I'm about to act a fool. Yeah. Goose got me loose. Yo, no control. Money in my pocket and I'm all up in the zone line. Ooh, I'ma act a damn fool. Yeah. Yes, sir. A new roll tonight. I got my money looking right, but I ain't trying to fight. But if a sucker touch me, let's believe it's on. Geek, crack, crush a dome with a bottle of Patron. Right here, right now, quick, fast, in a hurry. Hit the sucker so hard, I made his vision get blurry. I'm too clean for this, I'm too lean for this. Figure it would happen, so I brought my team for this.
Yes, sir, I'm the realest player, trap star, selling the biggest bricks. I'm the realest player, rap bar, smoking purple licks. Step up in the club, I got love, cause I'm rich. The girl between my legs, do me up like I'm licorice. 25 stacks at the bar, ice on my wrist. Step up to this pimp and get your braided hair wig.
We ended up winning 2 prizes. Surprisingly, we won one for our Model S, which doesn't usually get awards because everyone is paying more attention at Cyber 3. Our friend and client won the Best Cybertruck Award. We did noise and vibration isolation work on his truck earlier. By the way, if your brand new Cybertruck is rattling like crazy, just bring it to us, and we will eliminate all those annoying creaks. So, the result. Our roofless project got tons of attention, with viral videos and publications. Supercar Blondie, who reviews the craziest cars in the world, reached out to us, willing to publish our project on their resources. All this for a project that wasn't even supposed to happen. We planned it as a temporary thing while working on our main project to change the whole car body. Some comments on one of the viral videos said that we ruined the car by removing the center pillar, turning a smart Tesla into a dumb one. That sounds like a challenge to us. So now I'm standing next to a dismantled car again. Don't worry, it'll be put back together and look a bit different. The main thing is, it'll be a smart Tesla again. We'll calibrate the autopilot and full self-driving 3.0. We'll show how the car drives itself and how we move and calibrate the cameras. The car will look totally different, but still recognizable as a Tesla. It'll be a cool, smart Tesla our way. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Remember, the most interesting EV projects are right here on this channel. See you later.